Like my old haunts from childhood. South London. This is Union Grove. Union Grove, South London. In Clapham, Southwest 8. These are my old. This is where I used to live as a little child. Back in the days it was known as a ghetto. It was in this block of flats here. Rushton House. I used to spend the majority of my childhood. This was the council estate yard where I used to play. Oh, how are you? Yeah, how are you, my friend? Yeah, I don't live down this end now. Praise be, I'm living in North London now.
North London, I see.
Yeah.
I said, where this guy gone?
Yeah, because where my mother passed away
That's
in 2011,
Yeah.
I moved out of South London, went over to North London.
Okay.
So yeah, you're keeping well though,
Yeah,
yeah?
you keeping well too.
Yeah,
Never seen
praise
you.
be, praise be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take it they fixed the doors, the security doors,
That's
yeah?
right, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they fix
they fix it out,
front
yeah.
door, yeah, front
Because as I was
door.
passing through the area, I thought I'd do a little live recording on YouTube
Okay.
of where I used to live
I
in this block
see.
of flats here.
Yeah. That's good. So Yeah, the other man is still here. Is he your brother?
Old,
Yeah.
no, it was Mr. Ali's son.
That's right.
It was Mr.
Yeah,
Ali's
it's
son.
Ali's son.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, he's still there. He's still there.
But I bet many people have come and many people have
Oh,
gone since.
no, they're all gone. They're new people. I don't think whether you know them. Apart from him and that woman there, that's all people I know. All the rest, they are new people. Or this man there, cabman. Yeah, maybe you met him before you left. And what's it again? No, they're all gone. Even the South American man gone there. Yeah, so they're all gone and they are gone live.
Everything could change.
That's
Everything
right.
could change.
That's life for you.
Yeah, life moves on.
Life move on. Yeah, don't stay the same. Yeah, we are only here for a short period, my friend.
Exactly, and we have to give thanks and
That
praise
we
for
have to give
every
thanks,
day, every
yeah,
morning that we wake. Every morning that we wake is a blessing. Yes,
It's
definitely.
a blessing. Many people have gone.
Yeah, too many people have gone.
Too many people.
It's either they've moved their dress or they've gone out, passed away. Bless
their
them.
maker.
Yeah.
Oh, life. Yeah.
Because now I'm a 50-year-old man, and my family was first over there in number 60.
That's right. Yeah.
Back in we was originally there. We moved there in January 1976. Yeah, January 1976.
76.
Yeah, I was 2 years old at the time. And then that's when in 1984 moved up to the top balcony.
Yeah.
Into number 77.
I see.
And since 76.
You're still on the same side.
When I was a little baby.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah.
And then 50 years down the line, I come back to just see my old childhood
That's
play area.
Yeah.
I remember when there was a proper children's play area with a slide and everything.
Yeah. It's life. Life is for.
Life is for living and making the most of.
Yeah, it's going on. Generation upon generation. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All new people coming, going, more new people.
That's right.
Oh, dearie me. It's like modern technology, always moving forward.
It doesn't stay the same.
Yeah.
You all go down there. This is where you all belong.
Yeah.
Where you go. Yeah.
Definitely. But yeah,
Yeah.
because I was in South London anyway, I've said to myself, let me just pass round and
I see.
just have a look at,
Yeah, it's good.
remember where I'm coming from.
Of
Remember where
course,
I'm
it will
coming
wake you
from.
up. It will wake you up to be more grateful.
Yeah,
To be more
I'm
grateful.
thinking, well, this is where I come from.
Yeah, this
This is
is
my
your roots.
roots.
Yeah.
This is my roots.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. Yeah, you don't
Uh,
forget your roots.
Because
Yeah.
too many people forget their roots, and, and I see
They are
people
crazy.
walking around with their phones in their faces
They
like
went
techno
astray.
zombies.
You forget your root. It wake
Yeah,
you up. Actually, when I listen to some music that was I listening to when I was teenager, it made me feel much better.
and you
More,
remember the good old days when it was more of a
yeah.
community.
Yeah,
Because in this block of flats,
yeah.
now,
Yeah.
my mom could let me out as a child and play and not worry. She'd cook the dinner, knowing full well that the next door neighbour
That's
is
right.
watching over for me. But
Yeah.
no, you don't get none of that. You don't get none of that
No.
nowadays.
Change it.
Yeah, you have to worry about them devil people that come
Yeah.
abuse the child
That's
and that.
right. That's how the abuse and all that.
You know.
It's
So how's the family?
yeah, family all right. They
Yeah.
grown up.
Because it's like my son now.
Yeah.
My boy is 23 years old now
All
with 2
right.
children himself. So I'm a
That's
50-year-old granddad.
yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Now they all finished. They're all working. Even
Yeah,
the last
praise
one is
be.
doing some work over there for me inside
Yeah,
the house.
praise be. Yeah. No,
Oh,
so yeah.
okay.
Okay, yeah, it's good seeing
Nice
you,
to
my
see
friend.
you.
It's good seeing you. Blessings. We'll catch up soon, God willing.
Yeah, thank God.
Catch up soon, God willing.
Okay, we'll
Blessings.
see you again by
See you
the grace of
soon.
Christ.
Bless.
Okay, bye.
But yeah, boy. It's good to see old faces. Boy. It's good to see old faces. Mm. Yeah, this is where the children's play area was when I was a child. But now they use it for bins and parking space for car. And this is where, as a kid, right in the middle there, used to have big bonfire. Fire brigade always used to have to come put out the fire because they're saying it's too big, and it's a hazard. Still say la vie. Childhood haunts, boy. Childhood haunts. Well, it's funny coming back through here after 30 years. Last time I was down here was about over a decade ago. Shit, boy, things still the same block of flats, still the same apartments, but all different people, boy. It's funny how life moves on. This was my childhood haunts. This is the other top entrance of the block. I remember taking my mother's dog for a walk on there, boy, back in the days as a child. But it's all different now. Time moves on, peeps. Time moves on. It's not the same how it used to be. Make the most of it every day, boy. Yeah, coming out of the block of flats and shit, boy. It's that, wow. Still the same. It's funny, check it out. Council estate here on this side of the road. Yeah, the council estate block of flats run by the local authority council. Then across the road, all private houses and shit. It's funny, you can tell the rich from the poor and the poor from the rich around here. This road is on Larkle Rise in South London, Clapham, Stockwell, South West 8. It's like, damn. Remember when that building over there, that used to be some building to do with Metropolitan Police back in the days. I don't know if it is, but the looks of it still is to do with the Metropolitan Police, where a lot of the police people go for that for equipment or whatever it is that they're doing there. And this here, over here, was basically one of the local pubs. But now it's all closed down and made into private flats. Still got the old signboard there. If I remember correctly, this was the pub called, what was it called? The Duke of York. Yeah, it used to be called the Duke of York. But now it's just private flats. Yeah, that clunking can be my boots, my hiking boots, because I thought, yeah, let me come down from North London, take a little Saturday afternoon tour of my home, my little childhood areas. Because now, as a 50-year-old man, it's like, whoa, you got to remember where you're from. I remember that building just across there on that building over there. That used to be called the Springfield. It was a local pub. And now what is it? Some kind of electrical store. It's crazy how the areas and times have changed in the old areas. If any of you out there remember your old childhood areas, and then you visit them years down the line, over what, 10, 15, maybe 20 years down the line, and you see the changes. You definitely see the changes. But even though some buildings stay the same, like from childhood days, it's like where that building is just over there, that big block of flats there. 30 years ago when I was a child, well, 30, 40 years ago, that was a car park for the police station that was down the road. Because there was one police station just down over there on the corner, at the bottom of that little road, as well as the police depot there, next to the Springfield pub, which was a police wear pub anyway. You know? But still, that's all changed up now. That's all changed as times has gone on. Yeah, so it's kind of, in a way, yeah, it feels strange to be in my old childhood play areas, but you expect the change. You expect the changes. Like, people have changed, even though the block where you used to live may look the same, but the people all around are the same. Oh, well, yeah, they've all changed, but when you think about it, there's all new people, new faces. Buildings have changed in some way or another, like additional like security gates and shit like that. But it's good to see your old childhood places. Because I remember here, where this block of flats is, I remember there used to be one guy, not naming no names, like for certain reasons. He used to have a breaker's yard here. And on that breaker's yard, the same guy that basically was involved with the Richardson brothers, which was the famous South London gang from back in the 50s and 60s. And it's basically, everyone's heard about the Cray twins from East London, or the Richardsons were from South London. And they were basically notorious as well. They're the same ones that beat up the Cray twins in prison. And basically, yeah, cutting a long story short, the guy that used to own that, he had dealings with the Richardsons. And he's a very forward guy. Yeah, crossing over now. Yeah, even this is one of the little alleyways where man used to cut through on way to school. Like when man was at primary school or junior school. That building over there, that's an old schoolhouse that used to be a school, but yet again they changed it to a block of flats. Councils, governments, have their bomb clout of them on, you know. Uh, it's funny coming down here as a grown up, coming through the little alleyways that man used to cut through to get to school. Yeah, this bit's called Gaskill Street, South London, Stockwell. Even the alleyways will leading off down the way there. No wonder a lot of youngsters have turned to crime in this area, boy. All these little alleyways that they can cut up and down away from the police, and I don't want to give any youngsters the wrong idea, but you know. And that was all part of my teenage years when I was a bit of a naughty boy. Yeah, even this building coming up to a good, a good 40 years ago, 40 years plus. That was some NHS hospital place. Yeah, that used to be some NHS hospital place there, so. But yet again, now it's all flats. What makes me laugh about the government, boy, is every year they're saying, I mean, every time there's an election going on, all these politicians, they're chatting about what? Vote for me because I'm gonna give more money to the health service. That's a church over there. But yeah, these politicians, they say, yeah, they're gonna give more money to the health service, more money for the education system. They're gonna reduce the amount of tax of increase. they say all that shit. But yeah, when they come into power, these politicians, they do the complete opposite. They're shutting down health departments, they're raising taxes, living wages are still crap. Excuse my French, but living wages are fucking shit in comparison to the amount of tax that the government are charging. And yet they're still closing down hospitals and schools, turning them into flats because they're saying they ain't got money. But yet they've got money to be building fucking missiles and shit. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, get me? Even here in England, where it gets a bit cold, they've even cut the winter fuel payment for the elderly. What sense does that make? Anyway, I ain't gonna get started on all them politicians, the fucking wankers. The whole lot of them, no matter what country it is, all politicians are fuckers. All I've got to say about that is power to the people, screw the government. But anyway, we've all got our own views on that anyway. So each had their own view. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah, another part of Stockwell where I used to come through as a kid. This way's leading up to this way leads up the back way to Stockwell tube station to go catch the underground train. And it's people may have heard of them Stockwell Underground because there was one like shooting there years ago. I think. When was it? It was, I think, 2007. Now there was an incident. Police shot one Colombian guy, thinking that he was some Islamic extremist. It's like these motherfucking cowboys, they're too damn trigger happy. It's like, what the yeah, get me? See, they're putting that security cameras here. Jolly good. Because yeah, there used to be a whole heap of crime on these council estates. The crime rate was what? Yeah, no, but yeah, as you can see, it's that kind of calmed down. Because back in the 80s, you couldn't really walk through here around about this time when it's getting dark or in the dark hours without somebody looking to rob you or some madness going on back in the days. But now, yeah, you can just walk through these areas now without a threat. So yeah. Yeah, let's see, back end of Iceland. I'll come out onto the main road in a minute. See, they still got still going with the wall art, which does brighten up the area. It does brighten up the area. Bless. Coming through this little alley, shops just there to the left. Some things never change. I remember when all this used to be a laundrette. And I remember the pub over there from years back. See the pub over there? I remember that from years back from my childhood. Same off license news agency thing. Yeah, this Clapham Road, the main road in Stockwell, South London. See Federali there. Before there was a betting shop here, there used to be a bicycle shop. Still the same old characters around the area. Yeah, soon be at Stockwell Tube Station, where that Colombian guy was unfortunately shot back in 2007. Good old London buses. Number 88 bus. Where's that going? Camden Town. In Parliament Hills. So if anyone is in Stockwell and wants to go Parliament Hills or Camden by bus, get the 88. Yeah, this is the fella that was unfortunately shot. Yep, that's the fella that police shot, innocent guy back in 2007, thinking that he's some extremist. All here at Stockwell Tube Station. There goes another ambulance. Yeah, that way up there, that road leads up to Brixton, South London. That used to be a bank, and now it's some a manja sandwich shop sort of thing. here. The road used to come from up there all the way along here, where they bricked it off and made it pedestrianised by the memorial clock thing. So it's a memorial clock for them soldiers. These veterinary people, they've been there for years. See, they made the road come from all the way around the other side of the clock, and then from around here. This road here, when you come off of that junction there and come around here, this is South Lambeth Road, leading from Stockwell, and it goes down to Old-Skool. It's also known as basically quotation Little Portugal. I don't know, for somehow they've nicknamed it Little Portugal along this road here. But that's all good. I think it's because the amount of Portuguese people that have come over and basically set up homes along here. All good for them, all good for them. That's all good. Still, so this is all on South Lambeth Road. I think I might turn off at the next set of lights here, next set of traffic lights. I'm going to turn off and show you guys one of the basically around by where one of the addresses my grandmother was living in back in the 1980s to the 1990s. Yeah, that's a long fucking time ago. So yeah, you get all the houses up along here, houses up along this side as well. So yeah, this next set of lights we're going to turn off and go into my grandmother's points wall. Right. There goes number 2 London bus up to Western Wood. So, that pathway is just too damn narrow, boy. All houses up along this side. This is at Council Estate where my grandmother used to live back in the 80s. Portland Grove, Southwest 8, boy. You know what, fuck it, I think I'll take you guys for a walk. in, like an kind of like a bird's eye view. Because that block of flats over there, that little block, that's where my uncle Ian used to live. Okay, peeps. A little bit of a bird's eye view. I've got a friend that lives in that block there. That used to be like an old people's home, hospital kind of thing, but they changed it all up. I'm going to take you this way. Because that stairs only goes up to the one flat up there. Because that's where you cut through to the shops underneath the block of flats. I could go all the way up there. I can't be arsed in walking upstairs, not at this minute. Fuck it, I cut through this little alleyway, which is only going to lead over to where that tower block is. Used to come through here enough. Load of times came through here as a kid. Because I coming from my grandmother's house to go to the shops across the way there. Used to come through here so many times, boy. That you can hear in the background a plane going overhead. Probably to London Heathrow. But it's so quiet around these areas now. Apart from the kids playing out in the football and thing. Another block of flats apparently. That tower block there, I remember that from when I was a kid when they was renovating that tower block there. And some guy fell off the scaffolding. Some guy fell off the scaffolding on that tower block when they was renovating it back in the way back in the 1980s. I must have been what, best part of between 10, 11, 12 years old at the time. It's fucking nuts, boy. Yeah, another little cut through to the main road across there. Hampson Way. I come to my grandmother's block of where my grandmother's block, what flat was, or apartment in some countries as they call it. Just up there where my grandmother used to live. Just basically just up there, and it connected all the way around to that block, and then all the way around it connected up. It was a proper like rat run, as they call it. And it goes all the way around. You know what? Even I can't be bothered walking upstairs, but just for you guys, I'm going to walk up the stairs and give you a bit of a bird's eye view. This is one of the haunting ground, one of my childhood haunting. Just over there, there's car parks and all that, and garages and things. Yeah, the amount of times man used to stand there as cliffs. It's Clapham Road that leads that way is to the Oval. That used to be Freeman's Catalogue Building, and that way on Clapham Road goes up to back into Stockwell, up to Brixton, onto Clapham Common and them areas. These flats are crazy, boy. Whoever designed the building of the building layout of this block of flats are mad. Up into South Lambeth Road. Yeah, nice Saturday stroll, seeing us tomorrow's Sunday, and Sunday I'm just gonna take it easy like Lionel Richie on a Sunday morning, take it easy. It's true tomorrow is Sunday, so boy, that's the way. Take it easy on Sunday, do my Sunday walks on a Saturday. Then I can be a lazy motherfucker and lay in bed all day on a Sunday. The 155 bus going to Elephant and Castle. That's another part of the building. I hope you guys are enjoying a little walk around some parts of South London. You know, my child, basically, so all the where I've been so far this evening is basically mainly my childhood hooks where I used to kick around as a kid, from my mum's council estate through to my nan's. This place here, Albert Square. A lot of people might recognise that from that BBC One drama called EastEnders. Well, I'm gonna save you all. Basically, I'm gonna save you. I ain't gonna bother trying to sing that anyway because I can't sing. I'm tone dead. But yeah, Albert Square. Just along there, a bit further down in Albert Square. We can go there another day. Or in fact, fuck it. I'll walk through there now. This is basically where Roger Moore spent his childhood. Yep, you heard me say it correctly. Roger Moore, the actor known for James Bond. Yep, that same actor, James Bond, Roger Moore. He was basically spent a bit of his childhood down along here. If you momentarily bear with me, if you bear with me a short while, and I'll take you right by where James Bond's Roger Moore spent some of his childhood. Yeah, just around here, in them houses, just over the way there. James Bond, Roger Moore, or Roger Moore the actor, spent some of his childhood around this part here. Yeah, this part is called Albert Square, and it's in Stockwell, South London. Peeps, we're now on Albert Square. Not the Albert Square where you expect to find in EastEnders, not that Albert Square. It's Albert Square, South West 8, basically in between, well, basically back end of Stockwell, South Lambeth Road and Clapham Road. It's funny how you come out from one council estate to a square full of plush houses. Yep, it's just along there where Roger Moore from James Bond, or James Bond's Roger Moore, he used to spent part of his childhood just along that bit of Albert Square in Stockwell, South London. Yep, back again. Yeah, a bit of a problem with the reception.